so many different ways we can ground. This is one thing. It's, I mean, I think it's often easy for us to think, oh yeah, I know that. It's like, are you doing it? Am I doing it? So I think if you're already doing something that works, great. But if you think that will help, play with it.
I've got a question for you, Eve. Somebody said here, does EFT and NLP in particular help with trauma?
There is quite a lot of research around EFT with trauma, and what I'm really careful about is I think all these things can help, but it's up to the individual, and I'm really cautious about people thinking that they already feel broken and then they try something that they've been told will work and it doesn't work for them and therefore it's their fault. I think try lots of things, but do what makes you feel safer, do what soothes you. With EFT in particular, in terms of trauma, we've got the Broca's area of the brain, and they've done research around where you get flooded and you can't, I've lost my language now, trying to think, what's the word for language? But it kind of floods the brain, yeah. And when someone's to the point where you can't ask them to like name things they can see in the room, or they can't use their language at all, mirroring hand movements can help. So something like EFT, where you're just kind of showing them, that can begin to help them. They might be crying, they might be laughing, which is another release. Again, I'd just say if it appeals to you and if you feel safe with the practitioner, go for it, but don't feel that it's your fault if it doesn't work for you.
Okay. So. And what about